All right, so I'm all set up now. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm going to be doing free mini readings here today. So I made the mistake of thinking that my phone would fit in my tripod, and in the case, and it totally didn't. So let me know if you can hear me okay. Hey, Isabella, you're back. Can you guys hear me good? Because I know it's a little bit windy out here. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay, good. All right, hun, what would you like a free reading on? Let me know what's going on. Hello, eyes like stars. Oh, you must have some beautiful eyes. Welcome. Welcome to my live, my first live doing free readings. Oh, no. I can tell her car flew away. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. So let's see here. Does anybody? Hi, Maggie Tran. Do you guys just want a general message, or does anybody want a free reading? The lessons you need to learn from spirit. That's a very, very wise question. And I'm not saying that when people come to tarot looking for love and things like that, or money, that it's a bad thing. Thank you. But even me being a spiritual being, just like I'm sure the rest of you are, you know, we don't want to look at the spiritual aspect of things. And it's crazy because during this Mercury retrograde, all of my spiritual friends are basically receiving messages to head to their ancestors and ask their ancestors what unfinished business that they may have. So let me see. Miss Isabella, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me what Miss Isabella would like to. Spirit, please reveal to me what lessons Mrs. Isabella needs to know. Spirit, please reveal to me. It is. Oh my goodness. And it's so annoying. Like all my readings, like the last 2 people I dated were earth signs. And all of my readings are like an earth sign is coming back. And I'm like, why? Why would he? What do you want? Don't come back. Send somebody new. But you know, it is what it is. So let me see. Ancestor spirit guides, please come forward and assist me in being a proper channel for Isabella to give accurate and clear messages here on this day today. Please reveal to me what her spirits would like her to know, what lessons she needs to learn. Aw, Isabella, your spirit guides love you. I feel like what you have around you right now, as far as your spirit guides are concerned, you have a lot of old souls around you. So maybe you have some grandparents, a grandmother, a grand aunt, or an ancestor that is a female that is older who is around you. She loves you so much. Loves you so very much. Oh my goodness, this person loved you with their whole entire being. Oh my goodness, this person loves you the way God intends for us to love everybody. And that's without human understanding. And that's amazing. That's powerful. I feel like sunshines, or maybe like the sunshine is something significant to you. Maybe the color yellow. Um, or maybe you need to get out and see the sun. Your spirit guides are telling me that you need to get out in nature. You need to put your feet in the sand, put your feet in the ocean, put your feet in the river. Go to the park and put your feet in the grass, put your feet in the dirt. It seems like it may make no sense, but once you connect with your spirits and you connect with the earth itself, it has so many healing and grounding properties that it's crazy. It's amazing. So let's see what the cards say. Wow, the first card we got here is the Seven of Swords. So I don't know if there's been some type of conflict surrounding your life, some type of lies being told. Maybe somebody cheated, maybe somebody took something from you, maybe you lost something. The next card here is the Tower card. Oh my goodness. So the Mercury retrograde often brings tower moments, but this lets me know that maybe your spirit guides want you to know that you need to put an end to something. There's the Death card here, an end to a way of thinking, an end to a relationship. Yes, something happened, baby girl, and it was an end, okay? You got the Seven of Swords, you have the Tower card, and you have the Death card. But what the amazing thing about the Death card is, the Death card also represents Scorpio, but when things die, that leaves room for everything else to grow, for something new to grow. So you can look at it glass half empty or glass half full. If you look at it glass half full, you can say, you know what? I lost my home. Yeah, I can see the conflicts here with the Seven of Swords, but what I feel like in situations like these, this is when our spirit guides and this is when the universe tests us. Yeah, he gone, girl. Something ended, but the universe is testing you and testing your faith and your strength in yourself. So when you say you lost your home and your ex left you, I can see in these three cards that everything has shattered down into the ground. Everything is gone. Okay? I feel like, let me pull another card. Page of Swords. So the King of Wands reversed. Was your ex a fire sign? Okay, so I feel like your spirit guides want you to understand here with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands is that you have to be you have to be courageous, and you have to have the courage enough to fight for the things that you believe in. I feel like here in your last relationship, you wanted it to be a certain way, or your last situation, you imagined it being a certain way, but it wasn't in the right home. You didn't share it with the right person. You know, we can want things to be a certain way, but if they're not, you know, if we don't have those things and we aren't trying to build those things with the right people, then it all will come crashing down. Your spirit guides want you to understand that self-worth is pivotal. Self-worth is amazing. And sometimes self-worth means being by yourself. The Hanged Man and the Universe. And the Lover's card. Okay, excuse me, the Two of Cups. Awesome. So, but this is amazing. This is amazing because you got the Hanged Man, the World card, and the Two of Cups. So I feel as though everything that you're going through is going to lead you to a new start with somebody or a situation that is ideal for you. It speaks to your soul. You get me? Like when you see the Two of Cups, that's a soulmate. If you see the Two of Cups in a job reading, this is a job that's just completely meant for you. You see the Two of Cups in a reading about a home, this is a home that is meant for you. So I say here that your spirit guides want you to be still and heal. Here with the Hanged Man card, sometimes when we get the Hanged Man card, we want to move so badly. Our minds are racing a mile a minute, and we don't understand that God, Creator, Source, Universe, whoever you go to for your spiritual reverence, whoever you give reverence to for your spirituality, wants you to be still. And sometimes when you're still, that's when the thoughts come creeping in. Don't let the thoughts creep in and allow you to beat yourself up about it. You get me? You beat yourself up a lot. You think back to the past and you go, I should have did this, I should have did that. Well, what if I did this? What if I did that? Understand with the World card and the Two of Cups here, nobody can take away from you what God has destined for you. Okay? So if something is taken away from you, it wasn't meant for you. Yes, you're building things from the ground up, but this new start that you're receiving here from the universe is going to give you a moment to sit back and heal. I feel like your ancestors really want you to heal. They want your ancestor that's around you right now, she wants you to see the sunshine. The sunshine, get some vitamin D. Vitamin D makes you happy. It makes you happy as hell inside. Go to nature. Let the sun shine on your skin. And don't think about things from the past. Don't think about how hard it was from the past. Don't even think about how hard it is now. Like, if you're into spirituality and you really want to elevate yourself on another level, try chanting. If you are here on YouTube and you use YouTube frequently, look up the chant called Om Brazi Namaha. In one of my most trying times in my life, where I too lost every fucking thing. I lost every single solitary thing. I had one pair of shoes and they both had holes in them. Real talk. And I started chanting that chant. And no lie, I did it for abundance, but what it brought me is inner peace. It brought me inner peace and healing so that I can manifest to myself the things that I desire. And within 9 months, like, people go, 9 months, that's a long time. You can either spend 9 months being positive and manifesting things to yourself, or you can spend 9 months saying 9 months is a long time, and then you blink and it's 9 months later and you're still in the same place. You get me? So it took me 9 whole months to manifest the job I wanted, closer to my house, making the money that I needed to make, and being able to do the things for myself that I needed to do. So I feel like the lesson that your ancestor wants you to know is that you can't fit a circle into a square. Go forward in this and understand that you deserve everything that you desire, but you have to separate your ego from your spirit. So your ego is going to tell you that, oh, you don't have this new car, you don't have this job, something must be wrong. Your spirit is going to tell you don't have the things that you want because inside you aren't aligned. Your spirit guide is also telling me that there is some business that you have to finish that your ancestors couldn't. So if you have any pictures of any ancestors that are passed away, erect them in your home, get a white candle, 3 glasses of water, fill them up, place them by your pictures, place your white candle there and leave an offering. Not all of us have all this extravagant money to do all these crazy offering tables. Leave an apple. You know what I do? My ancestors are Jamaican. They like things like apples and beet juice and pineapple juice. They like stuff like that. So that actually makes them happy, and leave an offering. And don't ask your ancestors, ancestor, can you please bring me a car? Can you please bring me a new home? Ask your ancestors what you need to do, what work you need to finish that they weren't able to finish here on the other side. Because oftentimes our ancestors leave us with a mess, Sometimes they leave us with things that even they caused, trauma and issues that even they caused. So maybe you need to heal heal whatever it is you need to heal within your familiar bonds. People don't understand. I didn't understand for a very long time. I said, you know what? Relationships are a choice. So if you're my mom or you're my dad and you're treating me poorly, I'm going to separate myself from you. When in reality, separating yourself is the healthiest thing sometimes, but sometimes you need to also try and figure out a way to heal those relationships, because then once those relationships are healed, it's all energy. Once all the energy flow is good in your life and positive in your life, then you're able to attract the abundance and things that you desire in the outside world. Don't ever doubt yourself again. She says, don't ever doubt yourself again. Don't ever second guess yourself again. Okay? So that is your reading. Thank you so very much for trusting me to do your reading. And your ancestor loves the shit out of you. I hate to use this language because I feel like they didn't curse when they were here, but they love you so very freaking much. They love you so much. So let's see who was next. Hi everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Maggie Tran, let me know if you're still in the house. Are you still in the house, Maggie? Ooh, a Scorpio. Oh, girl, I'm a Scorpio, okay? I am a Scorpio, so I know that's tough. Okay, Maggie, what can I do for you? Tell me. Oh, Murder Trial. I love that name. Thank you, Maggie. Tell me you want a reading too, right? Let me know what you wanna know. Murder Trial. Love, love, love that friggin' name. Yes, of course, Cups of Hope. That's amazing. Cups of Hope. You remind me of the Nine of Cups. It's a beautiful card. What you need to learn from Spirit as well, Maggie, I'm gonna tell you something right here, right now. Your spirit guides are so lit and they are so strong behind you, but they're also kind of upset with you because you don't talk to them. I feel like you've been talking to them a little bit lately, but they want you to talk to them as though they're here. They want you to have conversations. Good morning, ancestors. How are you today? Thank you so much for waking me up this morning. Thank you for all the guidance that you've given me. Thank you for all the protection that you've given me. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for walking with me. That makes your day so much better. That can make your day 10 times better, walking with your ancestors and walking with your spirits. But let me actually grab another deck. I did not expect it to be this windy, you guys. My little tarot decks are flying away over here. Ancestor spirit guides, please reveal to me what the energies are surrounding what Maggie's spirit guides want her to know. Maggie, spirit tells me that you're a pretty simple woman, but shit just hasn't been going right for you. I mean, I feel like things are consistent, but there is no elevation. Hi, positive vibes only, of course. As long as the wind doesn't blow me away. Spirit, please reveal to me what the energies are surrounding what Maggie's spirit guides wanted to know. Maggie, what's your sign? Tell me what your zodiac sign is. You're a Libra. I love Libras. My homegirl's a Libra. She's crazier than a bag of damn hammers. But you ladies are hardworking. Y'all like to look good. You don't take no shit off nobody. Spirit, please reveal to me what the energies are surrounding what you would like to know. What you would like Maggie Tran to know going forward. Sorry, you guys. All right. The first card here is the Five of Swords. Maggie, are you going through something right now? I feel like you're going through something right now. Maybe some type of arguments, maybe some type of betrayal. I see here with the Five of Swords is a man just standing with his hands in the air and there are just all these swords pointing towards him like it's him against everybody else. The next card you got is the Empress card. And the Hierophant card. Are you expecting, Maggie? Do you want to have a baby? Are you giving birth to a new idea? Are you starting a new business? The next card I have here is the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is about structure. It could be about marriages. It's about contracts, doing things by the book. Here with the Three of Pentacles, some hard work at play. The Four of Cups, the Hermit card. Maggie, are you fresh out of a situation? Because I feel like you might be fresh out of a situation. Are you fresh out of a... You have baby fever like a motherfucker. You got baby fever and you want to get married. But you are definitely fresh out of a situation. It shows me here with the Four of Cups and the Hermit card. So you've been alone lately, just kind of to yourself. Your spirit guides are telling me that you actually are on the right path. Here with the Hermit card, your spirit guides are telling me in my ear, in my right ear right now, that you're on the right path to healing. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. Yeah, there were lies and deceit in your relationship, but we have the Six of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles. So you will be victorious in attaining all of the things that you want to attain, whether that may be spiritual balance, mental balance, emotional balance. You will attain those things, but it's going to take some time, okay? It's gonna take a little bit of time. And I feel like you're up for that. Your spirit guide says you're good. Your spirit guides are like, she's good. But at the moment, you're kind of feeling alone. But take this time that you have being alone, like without a partner, to really rediscover who you are as a person. Because sometimes when we're in relationships, we become so much our relationship, you know. With my ex, if you saw him, you saw me, you saw me, you saw him. Like, we were best freaking friends. But it literally took me a year after I broke up with him, and I needed to, because it wasn't a good relationship for me. But it took me about a year to actually feel like myself again as an individual. So I feel as though sometimes I feel like sometimes you get down and sad because you don't really feel like yourself. Like, you're like, what happened to me? What happened to Maggie? Your spirit guides want you to know that you're on the right path. I see roses or pink. Do you have some pink rose quartz or maybe a pink candle? You trying to attract some love into your life? Maybe spirit wants you to go out and get a pink candle and get some pink rose quartz. Pink rose quartz they say it is a stone of love, but I feel like self-love is super, super important. Yeah, pink is your shit. Go out and get a nice hunk of rose quartz. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. Go get you some rose quartz and get a pink candle. And I would do a self-love ritual. Now, the thing about rituals, people go, oh my God, it's blah, 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 this is this and this and that. Make up your own ritual. Make up your own self-love ritual. Make up your own self-care ritual. And sleep with that rose quartz under your pillow. I don't see anything here bad coming your way, definitely. But it's going to take some time. Your spirits need you to understand that it's going to take some time, but you also are on the right path. But definitely check out getting rose quartz, a piece of rose quartz jewelry, a little hunk of rose quartz to put under your pillow, and see if that actually helps you have some more inner peace. Aw, thank you, Tati Taurus. I like me a good old Taurus, honey. I love a good old Taurian now. Indeed. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for trusting me to do your reading. I'm trying to go back and see who's next. Roni, are you still in the house? Did you want a reading? All right. Let me switch up the decks over here. Tell me what you want to know. I'm sorry I'm sniffling, y'all. This wind is blowing directly into my nostril. I might have to change positions here in a minute because it's really blowing up my nose. Aww. Finances. Ooh. Spirit, please reveal. And it's so crazy that you asked for finances because at the bottom of the deck is the Magician card. Yay. Spirit, please reveal to me what the energies are surrounding Roni's finances. Spirit, please reveal to me what the energies are surrounding Roni's finances. Roni, where are you from? Where are your people from? Your ancestors are showing me roots and bones and dirt. Where are your people from? Yes, honey, she showed me them bones and dirt, baby, and earth. Okay, that makes a lot of damn sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. I was like, what? Dirt and bones. Let's see here. You got the High Priestess. You got the Nine of Pentacles. And you got the Page of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. The Hangman. Okay. Did you recently receive some type of communication about an opportunity to make money? I feel like you've, yeah, okay. Um, okay, so your spirit guide says that you don't talk to her either. Your ancestors are all like standing there with their arms folded. Like, why don't you talk to us? Talk to your ancestors. Hi. Hi, smooth operator. Hey. Talk to your ancestors, Roni. Your ancestors want you to speak to them. Your ancestors are like, talk to me, please. I feel like you walk with an eagle or a large bird with large sprawling wings. Oh, baby, they hear you. They freaking hear you. Take this advice. Get some pictures. But here's the thing. We look for answers in the form of like the human form. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting the answers because they may not be the answers that you want. I feel like for 8 days straight, every morning you wake up, go to your ancestor altar. If you're in a situation where you can, like, just put a small picture of an ancestor, 3 cups of water, and a little tea light candle, and thank them. Just thank them. And an offering. Just say, ancestors, thank you for walking with me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for protecting me. Just for 8 days straight. 8 days straight. Ooh, my goodness. Your ancestor is telling me to tell you to get you a sage and a feather and an Apache tear. If you don't know what an Apache tear is, an Apache tear is like a little piece of onyx. It's a little piece of onyx, and sleep with that under your pillow, and sleep with a glass of water under your bed. Your ancestor is so anxious to speak to you. My legs and my I'm trying to hold my body still. They want to talk to you, and they have the answers for you. But the thing about it is that when we think about manifesting things from the universe and speaking to our ancestors, we hold that on the same level that we hold organized religion, you know? So they want you to bow down before God. You have to cry. You have to do all of these things. You don't have to do that when asking for things from the universe or even your ancestors. Just speak to them like you would speak to anybody else. Because I see here that the money is here for you. The money is here. You know, either you know you have received or you will receive some information regarding a new opportunity in order for you to make money. I feel like you're trying to move out on your own here, or maybe you want to separate yourself from one of your jobs. Something in your life is stressing you out. Right now, you're the 9 of Pentacles, but you're tired because you probably tired working 2 jobs. So you are that independent woman. You do currently have everything you need with your 2 jobs, but it's like, damn, if I stop my 2 jobs, like, what am I going to do? Feather, sage, onyx, a cup of water under your bed, and put that onyx under your pillow. It just could be a little tiny little piece. It doesn't have to be any great big piece. And talk to your ancestors every morning for 8 days straight. I can see that you want to slap the hell out of somebody here, but you've been really good at holding your tongue. You've been great at holding your tongue. Amazing at it. And another thing here is that your ancestors are showing me is that you don't really have anything that you do outside of work. And I'm in the same damn boat. Like, I do tarot outside of work, but some people have pole dancing classes, some people go to the gym, some people ride bikes, some people have a dog they walk, some people go out with their friends. Oh yeah, I know you're ready to, oh, my best friend is a Leo. When's your birthday? Hers is on the 28th of this month, and she is pregnant as hell, so I can't get her drunk. So I got to do a little baby turn up. But she's been my friend for over 20 years. We've been friends for over 20 years now. Aw, you're an August Leo, so you sweet. You real sweet. You sweet and nice. I like them August Leos. And you're self-starting, you're independent, you know what the fuck you want. That's amazing. But I see here that it's just going to be stagnancy until you start speaking to your ancestors. And, ooh, what she's showing me. Oh, my goodness, this is amazing. She's showing me all kind of stuff that she wants you to do. I don't know if you drink, but get a wine bottle. I drink while, you know, I'm doing bottle spells. Get a bottle of your favorite wine. Drink that shit. Take a piece of paper and a pen and write out what you want to achieve in detail. Roll it towards yourself. Thank your ancestors for it. Thank the universe for it. Get a good bottle of wine, honey, and drink it, drain it, and dry it. Drink it, dry that sucker out. Write out what you want and how, not how you would like things to go, just write out the things you like to achieve and how you like your life to be. She told me right now that it's going to take a year for you to see. It's going to take a year for you to actually get there. Are you trying to move? Are you thinking about moving, changing residences right now? Because if you're trying to move right now, yeah, she shows me you stepping into your new place in a year. You can take this next 12 months to, like, look at a glass half empty, like, shit, I got to work all these hours. I'm tired. Trust me. I know how it feels. Or you can look at it glass half full. She definitely wants you to start meditating in the morning, even if it is only for 5 minutes. Yeah, she said write out everything you want on that piece of paper, roll it towards yourself, thank the ancestors for it, put it in the bottle, cork it, and place it in your home, wherever it is in your home that faces east. She wants you to place it facing east. And she said you're going to be good to go. She says you have a lot of blessings coming, and you're becoming really good at saving your money. She's proud of you for that. Even if it's only $200 that you've saved, if you're bad at saving money, that's hard. That's like, spending money is worse than a drug addiction. Thank you, Ronnie. I was reading that all wrong. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate you for trusting me to do your reading. Let's see who was next. Chill Will, are you in the house still? Okay, Mimi, I saw you up there earlier. What can I do for you? Hi, pretty. You're so pretty. You'll be next after Mimi, Phantom Punk. Mimi, tell me what I can read for you. I'm calling your ancestors forward. Where are your people from, Mimi? I know I'm by a large body of water, but your ancestors are showing me a large body of water. Maybe you need to go to the water. Are there any rivers or oceans in the state that you're in? Okay, let's see. Daria. Spirit, please reveal to me. Girl, I feel it. I feel it. Spirit, please reveal to me what the energies are. Spirit, please reveal to me what the energies are surrounding Daria. What's going to do for me? I'd love to. Murder trial. Let's do it. Spirit, please reveal to me what course of action Dario is going to take towards me for her birthday next week. I got the 7 of Cups, so I feel as though, the Emperor card, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Wait, where is it? Hold on. No, I don't see anything. Hold on, let me finish this really quickly. Mimi, you got the 7 of Cups here, the Emperor card, and then the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Is he going through something? I feel like whoever you're dealing with got a lot on their plate right now. I feel like whoever you're dealing with has a lot on their plate right at the moment. I feel like he's thinking so much about what to do. Like, he has so many options here with the 7 of Cups. Do I buy her perfume? Do I take her to dinner? Do I buy her jewelry? Do I get her a massage? He doesn't know what the fuck to do. But I also feel like he may be having some inner conflict or issues going on right now. He might have some things going on in his life right now that's probably taking his attention away from you. I pulled a clarifier card and I got the Eight of Cups. Is he walking away from something? Is he having issues at work or with his living situation? And then oh girl, I feel like you have the energy like if he doesn't do something for me, I'ma leave his ass. I feel like if he does not do something for you for your birthday, you will probably be ready to cut him or ready to just simply walk away. But somebody's definitely walking away from something here because we got the Eight of Cups and the Death card. Now, I don't want to scare you. Yeah, he had to walk away from something. I would say, listen, yeah, I would honestly say that stall him out this year. Stall him out this year because we got the Three of Cups. So yeah, I feel like your celebration for your birthday is going to happen. It's going to come, but I'm not sure if it's going to be before your birthday, on your birthday, maybe a little bit after your birthday. Just because he got a lot of shit going on. Or maybe you're going to have a party. Maybe there's going to be a dinner. He's going to have to bop in and out like, hey, happy birthday, gotta go. Oh, give me one moment, y'all. Let me grab some TP from my bag because this wind is blowing absolutely up my nostril. He got stuff going on, sis. I would say stall him out this birthday. I know you might want something nice for your birthday. You expect your man to do nice things for you for your birthday. And I get that. Like, that's understandable. Yeah, it seemed like he's just going to bop in and out of the celebration. I don't think he can do anything for you right now. I just don't see it. And those cards didn't tell me that he was bringing any gifts. There were no knights. There were no pages. So you might have to stall him out until a little bit after. Hold on, let me blow my nose really quick. Off the camera. Oh, God. Yeah, he has things going on right now. So just stall him out. He got stuff going on. Yeah, just go out with your friends and have fun. He don't have it right now. He doesn't have it. I'm sorry. Phantom Punk 007, where you at? Yeah, I don't see it. And I feel like he feels bad about it though. Something happened. I feel like, okay, something happened more than you even know, that he's even telling you. So, ooh, good old Gemini. My daddy's a Gemini. He'll call one day and be like, hi, daughter, I just love you so much. And the next day it's like, yo, what's up? He is certainly just, oh, love him, love his life. He's so smart. Geminis are smart as whips. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What's coming towards Phantom Punk in his love life? We'll do you next, Tati. I see you've been in here from the beginning. I'm sorry, baby. Spirit, please reveal to me what's coming towards Phantom Punk in love. Aww. You want to be in love. You want to be booed up and cupcaked up. I feel it. Like, you just ready. You're just so freaking ready. You're like, love, come now. Uh-oh, the Empress card, the Four of Pentacles down there. Oh, no. My cards keep flying away. I'll be back. I came to the beach because I thought it would be cute. It's windy AF out here. I should have did this at the house. Hey, it's another Cali girl in the house. I'm over here windy. Redondo Beach is windy AF. I know, right? I know. You guys are so amazing, so intellectual, extremely smart, highly intelligent individuals, those air signs. Oh, she said that's how it sounds when I comb through my hair. Oh, let's see. So you got the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Sun card, and the Page of Cups. I do see love coming here for you, here in the near future here. But in the past, oh gosh, there was some lies, some deceit. You were on the outs with somebody. I feel like you were talking to somebody and you guys may have had some like harsh communication, or you may have found out that they were cheating or talking. Yes, hunty, fuck that ex. That ex did you dirty. I feel like that ex did you dirty and then acted like you did them dirty. But here we have the Sun card and the Page of Cups. Is there a Leo that you might have your eyes on? The Sun card is one of the happiest cards in the deck, but that is also the card of Leo. So maybe there might be a fire sign coming through to you. And here with the Page of Cups, is this somebody that you want to offer a cup of love to, or maybe they want to offer their cup of love to you, or maybe, let me see, the King of Cups. Oh my gosh, do you have a lot of water in your chart? Somebody wants to offer their cup of love to somebody else. But see here with the King of Cups, the thing about the King of Cups is that he's because they hide their feelings. The King of Cups hides his feelings. He could love you to the moon and back, but they will hide their feelings. And then the World card, you're gonna have a new beginning here. You are definitely gonna have a new beginning here in love. But I feel like the World card also indicates that if you aren't hiding your feelings, I feel as though when you do communicate with somebody that you may like, yeah, there's something coming. There's some sweet love coming your way. Some offers of love, or a offer of love coming your way. I see Leo here. I see Scorpio, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. And then with the World card, you will have a new beginning in love. But what Spirit is telling me right now is that you're relearning how to love yourself. You know how sometimes we look at ourselves in the mirror and we're like, oh my God. Yeah, sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't see the beauty. And I go through that shit all the time. Like, I've been through so much in the past couple of years, and yesterday was the first time that I sat down and I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, wow, you actually are beautiful. Falling in love back with yourself is definitely gonna help you attract love. But I see it's coming. It's coming. It is coming. It's definitely coming. And I want you to be friends with me. I don't know. I don't use Reddit that much. Somebody just told me about it and I felt like doing readings today. And I usually, I usually do readings for my friends and people that I know, but I'm like, let me get up on this Reddit thing and see how it works. Connect with me on Reddit because I want to read for you more, Phantom Punk, in private. I want to read for you with decks that I don't have here. But I do see love coming. I do see love coming. You're re-falling in love with yourself. Are you drinking more water? Spirit is telling me to tell you to drink more water. Drink a gang of water. Get your water and balance together, because your body is comprised of 70% water. It renews, it regenerates your cells. Speak to your water before you drink it. Tell your water. Drink some water. That pop is not it's so good though. Like, on the way here I was about to hit the drive-thru at McDonald's for a Coke, but I said no. You got water, you got Mountain Spring water, drink that. All right, so Tati, you're next, right? Tati the Taurus. Yes. Oh yes, girl, we're opposites now. Of course. Ace of Spades. Oh, Scorpio and Taurians now. We are like peanut butter and jelly. No problem. Connect with me on Reddit. I want to read for you again later. Please reveal to me the energy surrounding Scorpio's thoughts and feelings towards Tati the Taurus. love a good old Taurus. Most of my significant relationships were with Taurus or earth sign people. So I like a good old earth sign, y'all. This lady is looking at me like I got two heads. Hey, girl. She looking at me like I'm crazy, y'all. Maybe she thinks I'm talking to myself. I don't know. Spirit, please reveal to me. Scorpio's lots of feelings towards Tati and Taurus. The Sun card came out again. Did you see how good I shuffled them cards? Okay. Hopes and fears. I sort of feel like the Scorpio kind of feels like it'll just be a lot of hard work to get with you. I feel like this person feels like it would be a lot of work to get with you. I don't even feel like this. Yeah, he definitely does. I was going to say, before I read that what you just said, I was going to say, I don't even think this person is in a place to receive what you have to offer, because they aren't viewing it in the right place. They're not viewing it in the right way. He or she is not viewing you or viewing your efforts or accepting your energy in the correct way, because he is not in a good place. And ooh, Spirit is telling me to tell you something. All right. Because here, how he feels about you is the Sun card. So he's like, dang, he may see you as the sun, like so beautiful, but if I get too close, I might get burned. This person has definitely been through some things. But what Spirit is telling me to tell you right here, right now, is if this is the person that you really, really want to be with and that you really desire, I know how it feels, girl, to like somebody so much and they may put a toe in and then take it all the way out, you know? Yes, so Spirit is telling me to tell you to, when you meditate, do this every day. Or you can even just do it one time. I'd say do it every day for 7 days. 7 days, 7, the number of manifestation. Yes, just dip a toe in the water and then jump back out. He's scared. He's afraid, girl. But listen, close your eyes, and when you're meditating, imagine you sitting Indian style. Yes, I'm dealing with that same shit with a fire sign. I want to slap his ass. Like, you know you love me, damn it. You know you love me. But but what Spirit is telling me to tell you to do is close your eyes when you're meditating and sit Indian style, and imagine that he's sitting Indian style across from you, okay? Now open up your heart chakra and send the light from your heart chakra to his heart chakra. Heal his heart. You understand? Send you the light. Imagine yourself sitting across from each other. Send the light from your heart chakra to his heart chakra. Feel it. Feel it. Speak to him. You know, you don't have to be afraid of me. You know? But help heal his heart chakra. Help heal his heart chakra, because I feel like once his heart chakra is healed and he's more feeling like himself, because the thing about Scorpios that people don't understand is that if I don't feel like myself, then I'm not gonna date no matter how much I like you. Yeah, heal his heart chakra. I know, baby girl, I know. You have to, from his heart to your heart, send that healing energy to him. Send that healing freaking energy to him. And then, but this is going to be the hard part. After you finish the 7 days of that energy exchange and healing his heart chakra, you got to forget about it. You have to forget about it. Make yourself a goddess bath. You know, make up I make shit up all the time at my house. Whatever essential oils I have, and Epsom salt with some lavender and some rose petals, a little amber oil, light some candles, take a goddess bath and bask in the goddess within yourself. Because what attracts Scorpios to people, especially Scorpio men, when they're attracted to you, they're attracted to your softness, they're attracted to your gentleness, but also your femininity. So do yourself a goddess bath. Do yourself a self-love ritual and focus on yourself. Focus the fuck on yourself. I can't tell you how many times I've like saw a cute guy and we may have shared a dance, and then I walked back up to him and had a conversation. You know, you ignoring me is like, that's gonna make me want to knock on your door like, what's up? So ignore his ass a little bit. Do that healing from your heart chakra to his heart chakra, and make sure every week, once a week, 2-3 times a week, you pour into yourself. You have to sow seed into yourself if you want to harvest. Yeah. And you connect with me on Reddit too, because I want to read for you in depth more too with the deck that I don't have here. And I knew I should have brought it and I left it at home because I have hella decks. So who's next? Found in Wonderland. Yeah, for sure. They are acting crazy. I'm sorry. Who's next, y'all? Let me see, because the list was reposted. Chill Will. Chill Will, where you at? Chill Will, are you here? Oh, no problem. Hi, Breezy B. Breezy B is like, he ain't here, but I'm here. Who's next after Chill Will? Murder Trial? No, I don't think he's here, Murder Trial. I'm ready for you. I am so ready for you, Murder Trial. You're amazing. What would you like to know, love? His ass probably is, okay? Because I'm dealing with the motherfucking Aries too. And I just want to beat him up. Let's do it, Murder Trial. Spirit, please reveal to me. Ooh, I'm gonna do this new spread, y'all. Don't forgive me for pulling out cue cards, but I do live in California. Y'all know it's legal here, so my brain be all kind of places. Ooh, we're gonna do the 4-card connection spread. Yeah. Oh no. Spirit, please reveal to me the connection from Aries to Murder Trial. Spirit, please reveal to me what the energies are surrounding Aries' connection with Murder Trial. Oh my gosh, Murder Trial, this person, whoever they are, ooh, you already know what they doing. You already know. Oh my gosh, this person likes you a lot, first of all, and they're trying to communicate with you telepathically. So what they're doing, let me tell you what they're doing because I can see it. What they're doing is, what you do with this specific, they're trying to tap into your subconscious mind to send you messages. So what happens when people do that is they envision you and they envision themselves. So say I'm doing it for my Aries. I would envision myself standing here and envision him standing off into the distance. And I would call his name, and I would, in my visualization, he'd turn around and I call him to me, and he would come to me and he would stand before me, and I would tell him everything that I want him to say to me. That's what he's doing, girl. Okay? I see it. This person likes you. This person is kind of obsessed with you. They do that, and they do that, and sometimes they do it, and it's to the point where you feel like they're actually there, or you could smell them. Like, mine tries to do that shit, and I'm like, back. Get out of here. Scram, buddy. fudge? I'm trying to work here. Let's see. But see, this person is communicating with you or trying to communicate with you subconsciously, telepathically, but I don't like the fact that they just can't come out and tell you. It's going to take them a long time. Neither one of you guys are not willing to compromise. It's the Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck, and Boo is reversed. Like, he's not even trying to come to you and say, let's make a compromise, or let's talk about it, or let's agree to disagree. This person wants to break you down and wants you to come back to them and go, you know what? Whatever it is you want me to do, I will do. I feel like this is... Yeah, this person definitely wants you to come to them. Keep resisting. Either keep resisting or cast a love spell on his ass, because he don't know what he's doing. Put a love spell on that person and let them come to you. Yeah, they're all around here. You got the Magician card. You got the Death card. You got the World card. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person, you got the Devil card. This person is codependent on having power. And I feel like what fuels their personal power is using mind control techniques on people, or using reverse psychology on people so that they can always be right. In this situation, this person is not right. This person likes you to pieces. This person likes you so much. That is the Devil card, okay? They're codependent on the fact that they feel like, oh, he or she gonna come back one day. Murder Trial gonna be back one day. Do they know your name is Murder Trial? Yeah. With the Magician card here, definite manipulation. Definitely trying to manipulate you. And with Aries people, it sucks because they have that strike. I'm a strike, but I'm going to hide my hands. Once you get bucked, I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'm the victim. I'm such the Five of Cups. I'm such the Five of Swords. Left out in the cold. I'm in this corner. I feel like he might have some Pisces in his chart. But let's see what course of action Spirit wants you to take towards him or her, because they're definitely. Ooh, Spirit, please reveal to me what course of action Murder Trial should take towards the Aries. I'd put them in a mirror box. I'm saying, but I ain't really saying. Just a little mirror box action. Hey, it blows my mind when I see people riding bikes and smoking cigarettes at the same time. Yes, I already know. Your ancestors are already... I'm shuffling this card and I got distracted by the guy riding a bike smoking a cigarette, but your ancestors are telling me to tell you not to do nothing. I feel like you walk with the crew. I feel like you walk with a definite crew of ancestors. You have an army behind you. You have an army behind you, and your protection is ironclad on point. Did you do some protection work or some banishing work recently? Your protection's on point. Like, I wanna grab more of your energy, but your protection is on point. Yes, baby. Keep it up. Keep that wall up. Especially if you do tarot readings and you do work for people. Yeah. I felt it because I can't penetrate. I want to know more. I want to get more of your energy because you seem like a fabulous human. Ooh. All right, this is the only card I'm gonna pull, because you already know what's up. You already know what's going on. The Seven of Wands. Keep resisting. Keep resisting that motherfucker. Don't give in and keep resisting. You are very welcome. We gotta connect. We have to connect. If we can't connect here, private message me on Reddit, and then we'll definitely connect. Wow, you're amazing. You're talented. I want you to read for me. Shoot, give me a reading. Who's next? I'm trying to read. I need my real glasses, but I have on sunglasses because it's sunny out here. Cups of Hope, are you next? Oh my gosh, thank you, Tati. I be feeling like a foot. Some days I wake up feeling like a whole slipper in the face. So that means a lot. Thank you. Cups of Hope. I'm so serious though. I'm laughing, but I do. Cups of Hope. I feel like an entire motherfucking pro wing in the face some days. Yeah, y'all remember pro wings? I'm a little older, so I don't know if y'all remember pro wings. I be feeling like a whole ass pro wings with the Velcro straps in the face sometimes. But thank you so much. Oh, another Taurus. Cups of Hope. Spirit, please reveal to me the energies and any messages you have surrounding what the Cups of Hope needs to know. Your spirits just told me to stop shuffling. Ooh. Are you in pain right now? Like, are you going through some type of emotional turmoil right now, Cups of Hope? Because a super duper 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 sad feeling literally just came over me. Just like extreme overwhelming emotions just tipped up to the top, to the point where you just got to take a deep breath. Your spirits want me to let you know that you don't need to cry anymore. You don't need to be sad anymore. Your spirits want me to let you know that you have to let go of whatever it is that you're holding on from the past, and it's so hard because you're such a tenacious person and you're such a winner that sometimes you stick out certain situations. You'll stick it out just because you don't want to lose. Your spirit wants you to understand that. Don't take this the wrong way, but my mom used to always tell me, you stubborn until you stupid. I was stubborn until I was stupid. You can't find me on Reddit? Okay, so what I'll do is I will place a link on how to contact me on this video, and I'll upload it. Or if you want to contact me, you can contact me at Furiosa M on Instago. Or yeah, I'll just put my my email in this. But Cups of Hope, let me tell you something. You are such a fighter for the shit that you want. So if you're in a relationship, ain't no breaking up. We got to fix this. If you are at a job situation, like, you try to make it better. Like, you try your best to make the best of everything. And I feel like you're just fucking tired. You are just motherfucking tired. Your spirits want me to tell you that it's okay for you to be tired. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to not want to be strong sometimes. It's okay to not feel like you have to be strong for everybody. You know what I mean? I feel like you're strong enough for everyone else. When you're not even doing what you need to do for yourself. The past. Your spirits are telling me you definitely need to release emotional pain from the past. But I feel like your spirits are also telling me that your throat chakra is blocked. It's hard for you to put into words how you're feeling. So, like, when I say that, think of how a child is. When they want something, they don't understand how to put into words to say, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. They just cry. You don't know how to put your feelings into words, so it just makes you sad. You just cry. Spirit wants me to tell you to Are you having issues with your mother, or do you have a lot of unresolved issues with your mother or a mother figure in your life? Where you at, Cups of Hope? Oh no, is my internet messing up? If y'all can hear me, let me know, because I'm at the beach. My internet may be messing up a little bit. Okay, Cups of Hope, where you at? Thanks, LP. Thanks, Ronnie. Do you have unresolved issues with your mother or a mother figure? That's what you need to let go of. You got to try and heal that shit or just let it go. I feel like somebody wasn't very nice to you, wasn't very loving, wasn't very nurturing. Maybe not throughout the whole time you were. Yeah, you got to let that go. That's got to go. Is your mother even still living? Excuse my sniffling, y'all. It's windy out here and the wind is blowing up my nostrils. For everybody who's new, wondering why I'm sniffing so much. Is your mother in the spirit realm? I feel like angry energy, man. Like, she's here. Does she make you angry? Is your mom like your trigger? Like your 0 to 100? Because her energy is so heavy and so angry. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. You got, yeah. I feel as though, yes, a lot of us are, yeah, a lot of pressure. I feel like, I feel it when it's manifesting in me, I feel it manifesting on my left side, like somebody just looking over me like, are you stupid? Like, you know, that's the energy that I'm getting. And I can't even really freaking put it into words because I feel like your throat chakra is so blocked. I feel like sometimes when, okay, pill out. I feel like certain times when you're dealing with your mom, you just would rather say nothing. So let's see. I know you're tired. You're tired of this shit. I can tell. That's something that you definitely have to release. Your spirit guides want to communicate with you through your dreams. Do you have very vivid dreams? Your spirit guides want to communicate with you through through your dreams. So your spirit guides are guiding me to tell you, if you can, if you are in a space to set up an ancestor altar, do so. 3 cups of water, a white candle. And also very, 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 very important that you do this. Sleep with a cup of water, a glass of water under your bed. Ask your spirit guides to reveal to you how it is you need to release. Because I know your spirit guides want you to release, but you just don't know how they want you to release. And I feel like they want to show you in your dreams. Do you dream a lot about children or about back when you were a child? It's the sun card here. The sun card could mean kids. Yeah, your spirit guides definitely want to communicate with you. And they have a sense of urgency. And somehow, like, maybe you have to do it in secret. I don't know. Maybe you have to commune with your spirit guides in secret. Or your ancestors. You might have to do it in secret. That's what they're telling me. You might not be able to do it in the open like most of us are able to do. Or like some of us are able to do. This is something that you might have to keep to yourself. Hi, Jessica Figueroa. Hey, girl. Yours. Okay. Okay. All right. So here with the strength card, I feel like you have been strong. You have been strong, but I feel like you find strength in being guarded here with the 9 of Wands. So you find strength in just not saying shit, not dealing with things, just being extremely guarded, being emotionally dead. And I feel like it's spilling over into other areas of your life, that emotional, just like that, just being emotionally mute is spilling over into other areas of your life where you are not able to actually fully enjoy life because you're so caught in between 2 worlds of being emotionally just cut off in order to cope. That's your coping mechanism, is to close up. Okay? And I feel like, did you guys have a rough argument lately? Or maybe was there a breakup or severing of ties lately? Because I see here the Three of Swords, and then the next card is the Fool card, and then what's under the deck is the Devil card. Are you here, Cups of Hope? Well, I feel like here there is going to be an ending, or there was an ending, a very painful ending. Some ties were severed here with the Three of Swords. There were ties severed, and then the Fool card is marking a new start. Yeah, I can see that here. You're marking a new start, but okay, your spirit guides are telling me that sometimes when all you know is a certain way of being and a certain way of thinking, stepping outside of that dysfunction and actually functioning normally and being happy is something that's so foreign and new to you that we sometimes fall back into our old ways of thinking. Your spirit guides want to commune with you in your dreams to encourage you, to tell you to change your way of thinking. Your spirit guides are telling me that once you start sleeping with that cup of water under your bed, you may not have a dream for a couple of days or even a couple of weeks, but when you do, look for spiders, look for flies, look for relatives or siblings that you haven't seen in a long time or may have passed on to the other side because they have messages for you. Here with the Devil card, I feel like there's some type of codependent energy going on in this situation, a codependent connection to not your mother, but just to what you've known this whole time and the only thing that you've ever known from her, or one of the only things that you've ever known from her. For me, oh, this is an iPhone 8 Plus. I am an old lady. I am an old lady. As long as my phone works, I'm good. But Spirit is definitely telling me to tell you, Cups of Hope, that you have to figure out a way, or they're going to tell you a way to detach yourself from this energy. Thank you. I'm over here thinking I got an old lady phone. Spirit is telling me to tell you that they're going to reveal to you how to detach yourself from this old energy. And here with the Death card, or excuse me, with the Devil card, it's an old codependent energy. Sometimes for me, I grew up in a household where there was a lot of worry, there was a lot of conflict. Now I live alone. Like, I've lived alone for years and years and years, but I'm a professional worrier because it's in my DNA. So in order to correct that, my spirit guides led me to, every time I have a bad thought, I have to replace it with a good thought, or you have to stop it in its tracks. Every time you're ready to worry about something, you have to stop yourself in your tracks and think about something that makes you feel good. Your spirit guides are also telling me that you may benefit from chanting, mantras, crystals, crystal grids. Cups of Hope, do you have any crystals or crystal shops near you? Spirit is telling me that you will benefit from making a crystal grid in your home and place it in the farthest east point of your house. The crystals that they're encouraging me to tell you to get are clear quartz. Yeah, make a list, baby. Clear quartz, amethyst, any type of obsidian, but specifically mahogany obsidian or snowflake obsidian, tiger's eye, any kind of jasper. There's red jasper, there's yellow jasper. They say look at the jaspers. And desert rose. Desert rose would definitely help you. I have a big old hunk of desert rose, and it's so crazy because I just bought the desert rose. You know, you go into the little crystal shops and you see the little cards like, oh, I need this, I need that. I didn't pull that sucker out and start using it until like 2-3 years later. All right, so let's see who's next. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Breezy B, where you at? Thank you, Murder Child. All right, let me switch up decks here. Let me show y'all real quick. what I have in my bag. So I have some tourmaline with pyrite. And then there's a little bit of cinnabar in here. I think that's so cool. Isn't it crazy that the earth can make something so amazing? So this is black tourmaline. It's good for blocking and absorbing negative energy from all these people who are looking at me like I worship the devil. And I have a selenite wand somewhere in here. They're looking at me like I'm so crazy. Normally when I come here to do like readings for clients, there's usually no one here. But when you work for a living every day, all day like I work, and I'm sure like everybody in the chat works, you forget that it's actually summertime. I don't have children, so it's like, what's summer? Oh, maybe I left it at home. All right, Breezy B, tell me what you'd like to know. Thanks, guys. Breezy B, are you still here? You've been waiting so patiently. I'm going to wait for you for a little bit. I'm going to blow my nose again and get some water. Hold on, y'all. Wait, let me put this crystal on top of my cards. Spirit guides, yay, you're here. Give me 1 second, though. I found the selenite wand. Isn't this cool, y'all? Because you know, since crystals are like the new wave, like I'm sure most of people who've been dealing with crystals have been dealing with them for a long time, but since they were the new wave, selenite has become so expensive, and I found this sucker for $6. I was so excited because I'm cheap. All right, let me grab some water. This water, you guys, if anybody is out here, all my melanated people or all my people who work indoors 8 hours a day and don't get any sun, get you some liquid vitamin D. It's so good for you. Put it in your water and sip it throughout the day. You'll be happy as a fucking clam like I am. Breezy B. Your chakras are all blocked. Your chakras are blocked. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. And people will tell you that you have to go get a Reiki healing and all that. And I practice Reiki. I have for over 10 years. Shoot, like 12, 13, 14 years I've been a practitioner of Reiki. And I will tell you that a lot of people who practice Reiki for a business, you know, they charge you a lot of money. I'm going to tell you how to clear your chakras yourself. Yeah, your chakras are all fucked up. Your chakras are all blocked. I can't see one. I cannot see one. I see you sitting. Do you sit in a dark, Breezy B? I feel like you're going through a dark moment, or you're coming out of a dark moment. Or maybe you're just in the dark. You like it in the dark. Okay, what's your sign, Breezy B? Let me ask this before I tell you what I'm going to say next. I know, right? You know Scorpios. I wish I could see in the fucking dark. I'll be chilling in the dark. But Breezy B, your spirits are very, 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 your chakras are very just blocked. And you're sitting in the dark. One of those, I'm not telling you to stop sitting in the dark because I'm getting better. Yes, you have been in a dark space. Yeah, the hermit for sure. I'm getting better at not sitting in the dark. But what your spirit guides want you to understand, they're showing me the card, the Eight of Swords. I don't know if the Eight of Swords is going to come up when I pull cards, but you're in a self-imposed prison. That's self-imposed anxiety, self-imposed worry, self-imposed angst. And You being an earth sign could be because you guys are extreme realists. You're extreme realist to the point where your realisticness becomes pessimism. You gotta fight that. You gotta fight it. All of us are sent here into this realm, into this world, in this incarnation, to complete something. A lot of us come back over and over and over and over and over again because we haven't completed that. And I feel like your spirits are telling me that the universe hit you with a double whammy, because in your past lives, this is something that you dealt with, going into dark spaces and being kind of numb. I don't even feel like you cry. I just feel like you be sad as fuck. I know. Okay. Breezy B, can you can you hit me on can you find my post on Reddit and send me a private message? Is that possible? Cause your spirits don't want me to do your reading on here. I know your spirits don't want me to do your reading on here. Nope. Your spirits want me to do your reading in private. Let me actually, hold on. Oh no, you just found this by chance? Okay, hold on. Okay, Breezy B, are you here, honey? I don't know what I did. Okay. That's okay. Are you still here, Breezy B? All right, do you have a pen and paper? Let me know when you have the pen and paper. I'm going to give you a email address to email me at, and I'm going to do your reading when I get home. Will you have time later on, like maybe say 2.5, 3 hours from now, for me to sit down and actually do your reading? Okay, so QUEEDABOSS@gmail.com. And if you got it good, do me a favor and comment, write it out in the comments for me, because your spirits don't want me to do your reading here. This is not something that you going through, some shit that shouldn't be like on a public live. No problem. Do me a favor and write that email, comment that email, so other people can get connected with me. All right, baby girl, I got you. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me what course what Ryan Lawrence is hiding from Orion. Spirit, please reveal to me what Ryan Lawrence is hiding from Orion. I feel like this person is going through shit themselves. I feel like they're going through something. Yes, love and light, Breezy B. I feel like this person, I feel like Ryan is going through things. I feel like they're going through something mental. I hate to say that, because when you're going through mental, yeah. And I feel like there are things that this person isn't telling you, but it's for a reason. I don't feel like they're out there chasing booty or chasing skirts, but they're definitely going through something mental, and they're hiding something that happened to them from you for a reason. I've been there when you tell somebody, like, listen, you need medicine, okay? They're going through something, definitely going through something mental. Oh, yeah. You need medicine. Do you two share a child? Is there a child in this situation? I feel like this person may or may not be a manipulator, or maybe into the dark arts. I don't know. But he's manifesting himself in this reading as... She said, oh my God, no. Does he have a child? It's something surrounding a child, or maybe something happened to him. Yeah, I feel like he's going through shit that happened to him in his childhood. He's manifesting himself as the Father of Wands, as the King of Wands reversed. And here with the King of Wands reversed, the King of Wands reversed is just like somebody that's overbearing, somebody that could indulge in a lot of drinking, a lot of sex, maybe some drugs. But the good thing, I don't want to put all his business out here on the live, but the good thing here is that I do see him communicating with you about what he's feeling and what he's going through shortly here in the near future. He just has to know that you're open to receiving that communication. So I would say this person picks up on your energy, even though they don't let on that they pick up on your energy. You get me? So he may know that you're looking at him like, nigga, you crazy, or boy, you crazy, excuse my language. She said put all his business out there. Well, since you said so, it's really nothing major. I feel like this person is worried about their stability. I feel like maybe they're worried about how their mental state, their mental state, the state that they're in now, mentally and emotionally, is going to affect their stability going forward. What sign are you? And she said put all his business out there. Yeah, I see the Aries here because you got the King of he's manifesting himself as the King of Wands reversed, and then I see the Queen of Wands upright. So your male counterpart is going through some shit right now. I don't feel like it's anything like and that's the crazy thing, because I feel like he's really making himself look crazy when he's really trying to act natural. And that's the sad part about it. I feel like he fears that whatever it is he's going through mentally and emotionally is going to affect his working life, material gain. I feel like, are you guys just now entering into a relationship? I feel like he's probably a little bit older. Maybe he's still afraid to. Yeah, I feel like it's fucking with his head. He's feeling like, man, if I don't get my shit together, I'm going to lose some money. He's going to lose some coins. I feel like it's definitely something. I feel like it's something that happened to him in his childhood. And I don't see the Devil card here. But he's hurting. He's in a lot of pain. Yeah, he's an older man that's hurting and he's in a lot of pain. I see here that he may be dabbling in drugs. I don't know if he's a weed smoker. Maybe he's like an occasional party drug user. But drugs and alcohol are definitely playing a role in making him look crazier than he actually really is. But he definitely... Ooh. I feel like he's going through the same struggles that I went through. Like, I'm putting all my business out there now, but you know, my mom struggled with addiction. It's fucking with his head. Tell him to put the weed down, okay? This is coming from an avid weed smoker. I don't smoke weed when I'm sad because that's just gonna make me go to sleep. You know what I mean? It's just gonna make me depressed. It's gonna make me scatterbrained. It's gonna... You gotta tell him to put the weed down. You gotta encourage him to put the weed down. I see... Maybe you need to say, hey, babe, let's go for a hike. Let's go for a walk. Go do something that doesn't involve watching a movie or drinking alcohol. I would say take him to a restaurant, but he's having some unresolved issues. And I feel like at the age he's at right now, that's when it manifests. And that's when it all bubbles up to the surface like, hey, you're not okay. Or maybe you do need help. But I feel like he needs you right now more than ever, because he's coming up to me as the Two of Swords. So he's in a space where he doesn't even really know what the fuck to do. And he's not really being proactive in his healing because he's just sitting here waiting on his ships to come in. He's waiting on his healing to come in. He's waiting for something to receive something from his mother that he's not going to get. He's just not going to get it. He's very prideful, but he is going to communicate with you here going forward in the near future. With the Ace of Swords and with the Eight of Wands, there will be some swift and fast communication. I feel like he's going to lay it all out on the table, and you just got to try and be there for him. And stop calling him crazy. Stop calling that man crazy, please. He needs you right now. But I do see him communicating in the future. Everything that he went through and everything that he's been through. He's going to communicate it to you. You just got to be there, okay? And don't call him crazy, but he does show him this video, okay? And tell him, put the weed down and stop drinking, because it's fucking your shit up and it's not going to make anything better, okay? Tell him that it's okay as a human being to seek therapy. Stop calling him crazy, because I feel like that fucks with his head. I feel like that's why he smokes and drinks, because he probably feels like, okay, I'm going to be more natural. Spirit is telling me, though, that he's lost the ability to even just function and be himself. I feel like he's maybe more open or more free, or maybe he might feel like he's more open or more free when he's high, but that's just numbing the pain. He's going through some painful shit right now. Painful shit, and we over here laughing at him, but he needs to put the weed down and stop calling him crazy. But yeah, he's hiding his trauma from you. I didn't see any girls, or he ain't out here chasing ass. He's out here trying to figure out how to fix himself. But let him know that Spirit is showing me that if he doesn't figure out a constructive way to release that energy and in a constructive place to release that aggression, that he's going to end up slapping somebody or socking somebody in the face. He's going to end up in a physical altercation if he doesn't find a way. Keep him with you. Keep him with you. Take him hiking. Take him for a walk. Go for a bike ride. If you live by the ocean, go to the beach and rent bikes and ride bikes. Take him out here to do something active and fun. Tell him to move his body. Yeah, he's really gonna slap the shit out of somebody if he doesn't find a way to place this aggression. Tell him stop smoking weed. Hey, Breezy B. I got your email, thank God. All right, so let's see what course of action you should take towards him. Oh no, y'all, hold on. Oh no, I thought I had it all together, you guys. My freaking phone's about to die. This is making me sad. My phone's about to die, you guys. Let me see. Let me try to catch this. What course of action should Orion take towards Ryan? Spirit, please reveal to me what course of action Orion should take towards Ryan. Spirit, please reveal to me what course of action Orion should take towards Ryan. I know, I don't want it to die. I'm trying to see what course of action you should take towards him before it dies. This sucks. I needed to do this at home or a place where it had a plug so I can charge. Spirit, please reveal to me what course of action Orion should take towards a relationship with Ryan. Oh my God, y'all, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Oh, do you feel like he's your soulmate, sis? Or do you feel like you guys were meant to be together? Baby girl, Spirit is telling me to tell you not to do nothing. Let him work this out himself. He is going through a rough patch. You guys will be fine. You'll be okay. Look at this 10 of Cups. Look at this 2 of Cups. You guys are going to be amazing. You guys are going to be great. Do not worry. Don't worry, okay? Do not worry. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end this live because my phone's gonna freaking die anyway. This might be your soulmate. And just because he's a soulmate doesn't mean he's your forever man, okay? Soulmates, you have many of them, okay? And that's all right. But definitely, you guys will be fine. Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't do one thing. He will figure this shit out himself, and you guys will be fine. All right, you guys, I'm gonna end this live. So you're welcome. I'm so sorry. When I get home, I'll start a live back up, okay? Yeah, another time. I'll be back later. Just give me like 4 hours or so. I'm gonna try to find some place to charge my phone and get something to eat, and then I'll head home. But once I get home, I'll set up and go back live. I'm so enjoying myself reading for you guys. Thank you guys for trusting me to do your reading. Okay, thank you so much. Smooth operator, I'm so sorry. I'll be back. Smooth operator, did you come from Reddit? Everybody subscribe and put your alerts on. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live. Bye guys, thank you so much. Murder Trial, you the one. We gonna link. Okay, subscribe and turn your alerts on, okay? And then you'll be alerted when I do another live. I'm gonna do one a little bit later. I don't live too far from this beach, but I'm gonna grab some food and head home, okay? So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye, thank you.